Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kathy, Miss Crafty Girl 42, and I thought I would come on and do a chalk couture project with y'all. As y'all know, I am a chalk couture consultant, and I enjoy doing chalk couturing. It's very simple and easy. All you have to do is have a board like this, or any kind of board. You can do it on fabric, you can do it on any surfaces you wish. But I got my transfer picked out. I cut my transfer. It was 4 on a sheet like this. This is your transfer, and you cut it on that line, and you can separate it and put it on whatever you're working on. As for me, I'm working on this board. Racks my board. Chalk Couture does have racks that they sell, but since I already had this, I have not bought any from Chalk Couture yet, because this is still a full thing, and I bought it before Chalk Couture got some more in, which right now is probably out because it goes very fast. But what I've done is I racked my board. I let it sit. I racked it on both sides, because you can chalk on both sides of these boards. If you get tired of looking at one side, you can turn around and look at the other side. So I use my frozen cloth here. This is my frozen cloth. Chalk Couture has them. If you don't have one of these, you can use a regular towel. Will help get some of the stickness off, because you want to do that with your new if you are chalking on wood, you want to fuzz your back of your transfer. Now if you're doing all fabric, you don't have to worry about fuzzing it, because it's already cloth and fabric, so it can keep the stickiness as it comes. Now when you first peel your transfer off, or the backing off of your transfer, make sure you write on back of it, back, and whatever name. I just put happiness on there. That way you can go back after you've done your project and you washed it and cleaned it, and then you can put it back on there, and you can reuse these transfers. So you know, these transfers you can use more than one time. They gain the stickiness back once you wash it and you dry it. Let it dry before you put the back on it again. But what you're gonna need, where I use my scissors to cut my transfer, you're gonna need your paste. Now if you were doing fabric, you would want to use the ink and not the paste. But if you do the woodwork, use the paste, and you can excuse me, and you can always go back and wash it off and use the same board again. Now another option you can do with your board before we get started, you can paint this board. You don't have to leave it the color I did. This is just the way it came, and that's how I'm using it. But you can always paint it, make a different background, and you can do it what you like to do. So it's your decision, it's your board. You do what you would like to do. So I'm going to open up. I'm using Candy Apple Red on the birds. Now this does come with a here, let me get that down. It comes with a seal when it's brand new. Just put the seal in your lid, that way you can put it back on as you when you're done with your paste. Now you're going to take these little stir sticks, or if you have popsicle sticks, that works well too, but I like my stir sticks. And you want to stir this until you get like a consistency of a yogurt. You want it very consistent. I hope y'all seeing everything. That looks good. So I'm just going to lay the stick over in my jar lid and do the excess over it. There's the jar lid. And then we are going to use Rainforest. I think. I haven't used this one in a while. Now when it gets like clumpy and all of that, you can add a little bit of water, just a little bit, to stir it around and try to get that consistency we need. I haven't used this color in a while, so it is sort of like a little clumpy. I'm going to try to do a chocolate tour project with y'all once a week on my YouTube channel here. And I leave my website address and all of that in the description below also. That way if y'all get where you want to check it out and see what all we offer, y'all be able to. Okay, I got me 2 little mini squeegees, one for each color. And I'm going to move this out of the way since we already fuzzed. And I'm going to try to get it where y'all can actually see me doing it. Let's see if I can bring y'all down just a hair. So, but the first color I'm going to use, and it just takes a little bit of paste, guys, just a little bit. And I'm just doing 2 parts of this on it. I'm doing the, I know y'all not seeing it just yet, but I'll show y'all when I'm done. Now when y'all are using the paste, it does dry quicker. So if you're doing like multi-layers, you will want to do the pull it up after you do certain colors, and but it just takes a little bit, so you don't have to. Alright, that looks good. So for this, since I'm doing it quickly and it's just a little bit of the green on there, I'm going to go ahead and move to my red. And I'm doing my letters. And I'm doing it just basically just brushing my squeegee. I made a video a while back. It's been a pretty good while of me chalking, but it's been a while, so I thought I'd come back on and do this for y'all. Let y'all see what Haute Couture is all about. I'm just dragging that paste along the letters. Now if it's like tiny spaces and you're trying to chalk, you can use painter's tape, painter's tape around the board. That way you won't get it on the surface where you don't want it. Alright, now we're going to do the next row. You will want to use screeches on the different colors unless you go and wash it. If you are a crafter, you would definitely love to do this. It's so much easy. So easy to do. You get beautiful projects out of it. Right, now what I'm doing is just getting the access. You want to make sure all of the white from the letters is covered. If not, it's going to leave that blank area there. Alright. So I'm going to lay this to the side. I'm going to lay down paper towel. So this is what it's looking like. Oh, hold on. I see a spot that really needs it. You do want to make sure that it is even out. Okay, so that's what that is looking like. So now I'm going to grab one corner of it. You don't want to pull from corner to corner. You want to work your way across and pull it from the middle so it don't stretch your transfer. I see a few places I could have done better with the red. I'm going to lay this to the side a minute, let y'all. Oops. Right there. Alright. I did could put a little bit more on the D and the E. The one in Made there. It says happiness is homemade. And other than that, it turned out very cute. You know, I can wash this board, wash it off, and fix it. And let's see, I got a detail tool here. Oh, Lordy, my nose is on to around now. I'm just going to see if I can fix it this way. Fixed it a little bit. It's not perfect, but at least you know what it says now. The mercy of my hair is wild today. But this is what Chocolate Tour is. And I leave my links, my website links in the description box. And I will leave my links to the Rumwood and to the Chocolate Tour Club. I'll leave everything about Chocolate Tour in my subscription below. I will let me grab one thing to show you. I just opened this today. Is my March Chocolate Tour Club transfer, and if you join my club, you get a transfer every month. And I believe with customers, they get like paste to go with it. But I don't think you would have to have, it's like the surface and the paste. Well, have paste comes with you, have the paste, but you need the surface. Like I said, you can do this on any surfaces. You can do it on glass, you can do it on wood, you can do it on fabric, you can do it on crock pots. You want to decorate your crock pot, toasters, anything like that, you can do this on. So it's that simple, so very easy. And I'll leave all the information in my link below. But I would like to thank you all for joining me, and next week we try to plan to do another project, which I'm going to work on some more projects today, but I just wanted to show y'all on video on how Chocolate Tour does and how easy it is to transfer a grid surface to a beautiful piece. Now on this one, I might get me some like give me some flowers and stick it up in the corner there. Something that makes me happy, you know. I like flowers and stuff, so I could glue me some flowers on to decorate a little bit more. It's endless possibilities, guys. Whatever y'all would like to do is what would be fun to do. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get off of here and get this video up. It's almost 20 minutes, which I knew was going to be a longer video today because I was talking and talking and explaining at the same time. But make sure y'all check the description box below. And happy crafting. If y'all have any questions, leave it in the comments. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and leave me a nice comment. I love to read y'all's comments. And y'all have a great rest of your afternoon. It's 2 o'clock here, so y'all have a great day. Bye bye.